Right, hello, this is Jamie from Randomise User with a Sunday night stream here on the YouTube. Today we're playing Starbound again. New series of this as a Let's Play series, but we need some preparation for that. We've already done the one episode that went out today, but before I record the next episode, this horrible little hole there. Before I record the next episode, I will actually have to do some preparation. Just get the character up to speed, do some training, and get him into a mech and all that sort of stuff as well. And maybe get some raw materials for future episodes. That kind of thing. Just all these bloody things. I only recorded this episode, the original episode 1 a few hours ago. So I have not done any preparation at all for that sort of thing. So I will be needing to do some gathering. The one thing we won't do is actually expand what will be the whatever the hell I called it. The Winter Fortress, that's it. And that will be actually part of the Let's Play series. In this stream, it's all going to be about all the other stuff around the outside. So we'll fill chests up, we'll get more steampunk stuff, and we'll plan ahead. So this is Apex, twin brother of Spoiler Ape, so it all fits into the lore. We'll be dying quite a bit, because it's a very weak character. Anyway, let's just say hello to people turning up in chat. Hello, Teggy. Duxon can't quite make it, although he's already very generously bunged us $5, or 5 quids, whatever they are. And he's apparently off working and stuff like that. So what did he say? The Panzerbusch 38 is an SMG. James Ramirez. James Ramirez. Alright. Hello to Joseph Engwall and Michael Abericki. Aki K. Armour, Aki Karma, Mr. Slow, hello, and Dimex 2000. So mod-wise, not in this one yet. I mean, the rest of the series I'll probably start adding more mods, but we're starting off fairly vanilla. I did actually try to... Oh, there it is. I did install one mod, so I lied a bit. There is one thing, which for some reason when I tried this in the episode, I couldn't actually see it to craft, so I never actually mentioned it. But apparently now it weirdly is working. So this is the 2019 gun. I think apparently it's really powerful, so it may be way overpowered, and we'll probably only use it on this stream alone and nothing else. If it ends up being stupidly overpowered, that's not quite in the spirit of the Let's Play. 2019 gun! If you look really closely, which you can't because it's we zoomed out, it does actually say 2019 on the gun. I just randomly saw this mod, literally just there on the workshop today, so I thought, why not? Anyway, actually, let's get out of here. As I say, we're not going to be doing anything on the palace itself, because that's for the show, the series. So we need to, we just need to play Starbound, really. I mean, the very idea here in 2019. I'm hoping, in the course of the Let's Play series, that we may end up getting 1.4 released, but I haven't heard much information about that yet, and I haven't seen the Xbox release of Starbound yet. It's all very slow going. Which is I'm guessing this is going to be the moon. So boringly, I'm going to have to get some fuel. Mr. So says, wasn't there a bigger firework gun? That sounds familiar. There might be. Oh, it's grassland. There's no moons here at all. Bloody lied to me. Oh, there's a moon really right next to where we were. In the same system as where we were. Just for the record, I still don't like this interface. God, there's loads of bloody anomalies at the moment. How weird. Anyway, let's get in. Are we actually at the moon? Yeah. Almost. So we now just need to get a bit of fuel gathering. Katie says, does this game run okay? Does anyone know? Because I've heard it runs badly. It can do. Oh, I don't have a bloody EPP yet. Oh, I've forgotten you have to do that. You can tell I don't play the early game very often. God damn it. Hang on. Completely forgot. Well, this is the sort of thing I need to do on this stream rather than on the actual Let's Play series itself, because I'd look a right fool in the Let's Play series if that happened. Thankfully on stream I still look a right fool, but at least fewer people will see. Right, let's actually go back to the Winter Palace as will be. So yeah, it runs. I mean, these days it runs smoothly on most people's machines. It got optimized over the years, but it still can, even here, even now, it can lag from time to time. I'm not quite sure what causes that. I don't know. But anyway, so I need to remember how to make a bloody EPP. It's actually been a while. And I might try and keep on mixing it up with Fracking Universe, I'm afraid, because some of the things in my mind still in the Fracking Universe world. How do you build a bloody EPP? I'm just totally mind-blown wiped thingamy-bob. Don't tell me you have to do all the bloody Esther stuff first. Oh, hello. So my laptop... my laptop is broke. The live stream broke on my laptop, so I need to just refresh that. Right, so Heatstroke reminds me it is actually the anvil. Thanks very much. How long have I played bloody Starbound? I still can't remember certain things. Actually, I can tell you exactly how much Starbound I played. 551 hours plus 118 hours of unstable. So that's some, I think, in summary. I had to remind myself. Oh, I need tungsten. Well, as I say, I'm trying not to cheat in this series. So, also, I just remind myself. Oh, it's glass as well. Glass and tungsten. So in this planet, we should actually get some tungsten. I think on the snow planet. So let's see, what do I need? This is unlike Spoiler Ape's character. This requires nourishment. So let's bung a banana in us. I think tungsten should be okay, shouldn't it? I mean, it has to be on most planets, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get to a bloody moon. I think it's by titanium, that's the next level. Oh, look! It's Matey Boy, he's got a quest for me. He's the guy I sealed in. Well, he's going to stay sealed in. I need to upgrade my matter manipulator as well. It's going to be a bit of a pisser. Possibly get some torches as well. We'll need a bit more coal as we go. Oh, chesty boots! Oh, teleporter core, that's quite useful. I actually need a teleporter for this place because we've got a flag at the moment. Let's get some... I'm not even sure if I've got any healing at the moment. I'm such a weak character. I'm looking for... Oh yes, healing. I've got none. Brilliant. Well, so let's just find some tungsten. So it should be a bit... Let's have a bit of a look around, really. I've increased the power of my matter manipulator, but that's it. Oh, hello. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. That's annoying. There's chat about Urchius, the Urchius lad. Okay, hang on, let's flag back. I'll set up a healing generator at some point. Not a healing generator. Oh, you have to upgrade it first. I actually do need some tungsten and some silver and all that before we can really start getting the apothecary on the go. I just have to use my 2019 gun. Oh shit, I just broke all this stuff. Sorry, mate. My 2019 gun, very powerful. I've not had a chance to properly use this yet. It also actually gives us some good light, which is nice. Are we going into a weird biome down here? What is that? Is it clay? It is clay. Something down there. Oh, it might be one of those weirdo biomes. Let's have a bit of a look. Have I ever tried, presumably Team Fortress 2? Have I even played that? I must have played that at some point. Probably is the answer. This was almost a Ravenfield stream. I probably would save that until Duxon's here. This, I think, is that weird biome, isn't it? With the luminescent background type stuff. This isn't a challenge door. That's what I was getting. Should be looking for tungsten, but I'll just have a look. It's just weird stuff, isn't it? Cavity type stuff. Oh, this is not going to get us any tungsten, is it? It's all hard. I mean, I've got such a weak weapon at the moment. Oh, actually, I've got pickaxes. I should use pickaxes. I've got loads of these for some reason. So now I can actually do some turbo digging. Oh, hello, Dark Gamer. I'm saying a lot of things. Michael says you should go to a settlement and blow up a bunch of stuff so you can kill NPCs. I will get some... I will need to do something like that at some... Oh, hello. Hang on. Gun time. Yeah, that's actually a very powerful gun. Yeah, it's a bit overpowered. Especially since it's a mod, so there's no power stuff going on. Is there? But I shall use that just for the sake of the stream, just so we're not dying too. Oh, hello. God, he's a powerful bugger. They're all over the place. Also, does it use a reasonable amount of stuff? This energy. I'm not going to get very far if I don't have much in the way of healing. So let's actually get some salve when we go. This basic, pissy piece of garbage. Ugh. Right. I keep on forgetting to look for it, so you haven't really seen much in the way of tungsten around. So I think I'll just do a bit of a dig through. Hope for the best. We don't need a huge amount of this. Just enough, I think. If it looks like we're never going to get any, I will be open to cheating, but I'm trying to avoid cheating. What is that? Oh, that's just a bit of crap. There's another mate. Right. There's a lot of mates at the moment. Well, I don't like these at all. These are turds. Oh, I've got some titanium. He dropped some titanium, which is weird. I think I found something here. I think it might be just coal. But I do need coal for torches. Oh. We'll actually get to some bosses at some point, I think, in the stream, because... Oh! We probably will. Somebody I've got to do all the bloody scanning. Or Esther's scanning nonsense at the outpost. So it's still very early days for this character. But once it's a survival character as well, like Spoiler Ape, bless his heart, was always supposed to be like a casual character for... This is going to take forever. Have I actually got any tungsten at all? Yes. I've got silver, I've got one iron, I've got loads of iron stuff there. And I've got some... Weirdly, I've got titanium but no tungsten. Ah, this is going to take forever. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, hang on. Might be some. Just move my... Oh, there we go. Look, oh, it's bloody titanium. Maybe it is titanium on this level of planet. It's still so early in the game. Thankfully, this does seem to be getting through the clay quite easily. I think it's actually quite easy to mine this. I don't think so. Worked up. Be a pain in the arse getting back. The thing about a casual character such as Spoiler Ape, he does have the ability to beam back whenever, which is nice. I'm going to try and get it back up to the surface and try and go somewhere else, because this is just is not proving to be very fruitful, is it? Oh, hello, water. Also, I don't really necessarily want to do it on this planet. Because I don't really want this to be like... I don't really want to just like completely dig it all out. And make it look messy. Heatstrug says, Fracking Universe has a revolver with a reload alt fire. We talk about... you talk about previous stuff. Every gun uses energy. Some modern guns, they have reloads. Oh, okay. Right, anyway, let's actually try and get to... I don't really want to go on this moon particularly, but I think for now, I'll worry about the EPP shortly. How much I've got core fragments. Did I get any Urchius fuel at all? No, I didn't. I might have got some. So I'm just going to quickly run across the moon and get a little bit of fuel, just so... Oh, mind you, I mean, we can stay in the same solar system, which may be the way forwards, to be honest. Right, quickly grab some of this. I do really want to use... I prefer to get pools of water, but they're a bit further down, aren't they? Yeah, this is not going to do us any good. Oh, I can't get out. Yes, 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 whatever. No, that's no good. I thought you had a bit more air than that. But for now, let's move to another thing around here. I think a deserty planet might be nice. Well, there was a grass. Oh, there we go. God damn it. Oh, I hate this interface. I think you just have to get to the system first. The Dark Game Insert 31 says, I got a new PC and when I got into Starbound it got rid of all my progress. I think it's... I can't remember if there's cloud saves or not in this. I've always taken manual backups. I take a lot of backups of this because obviously I need to keep them, all the spoiler rate stuff, or the asteroid base live. It would be a bit of a calamity if that disappeared. Ah. Right, so I'm going to do a bit more digging on this planet instead, I think. God, this one. Oh, hello. The world's worst house. Oh, you've got nothing. There must be something you need. Oh, hang on. Time to get this 2019 gun out. Ooh. It does have a bit of a reload in this. Automatic reload, but a reload nonetheless. I wish it wouldn't be night time as well. Right, so let's get our pickaxes out. I think I'm going to put the gun there, the salve there. Still got that bloody augment, which I haven't actually got the EPP yet. Sandstone bricks. I'm going to take a bit of a trip around the planet. We may get something useful. We may not. Oh, there's these lads. I might as well use my gun, mightn't I? There we go. This gun is good. Now there's actually a little pyramid here, so let's actually go down here. Oh god, this is slow. Simple. Oh, it's simple temple blocks. That's why they're a bugger. Michael suggests I should have blown his house up. Oh, he's doing no harm. Right, I think. Is there anything else in here? I can never remember. There it is. Oh, an upgrade module. That'll do. I think I got trowels. Ah, leave the hat on. You can leave your hat on. I'll just try and get out of here without having to do too... Oh, no. Oh, hang on. It's going to have to be... right. There'll be a bit of hot platforming action. There we go. I hate it being... I'm gonna do a bit of cheat. For the sake of the video, I don't really want it dark. So one cheat I will allow. Got ourselves a nice little place of a base of operation. Let's have a look, got any bombs. I'm going to grant Michael's wish. I'm going to fuck up his shit. Actually, I might have that furnace. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh. It's okay, he didn't notice. We didn't notice that either. Barred vent. Actually, I do kind of want some of his furniture. Possibly. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. An avian sandstone statue. Okay. Oh, weird. And some more trowels. I'm sure that'll come in useful at some point. Mate! Oh, it's going into exactly that slot as well. Michael says, I missed the Starbound beta when you didn't have to anger NPCs to be able to kill them. Oh yeah. That was a while ago. Yeah, we still need some tungsten, don't we? We've got another... Okay, we've got another thing. Let's actually go around the outside this time. This seems probably going to be quicker. Bones! All good stuff that we will need for the show, for the series. Another one! It's been very generous. Good old procedural generation. Seeing the same things over and over. Explorer's lantern. Oh, I haven't seen one. So what actually is this then? So actually, it's like, I suppose it's like a torch, isn't it? You just carry it. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen this before in the game. Well, I've never had it anyway. It's a bit pointless, just basically like another torch. But nevertheless, it will be useful for something. No, it won't. I've got a torch, for God's sake. Right, so I do still need all this gump from the depths of the earth. Oh, there's some stuff. Hang on. Some backgroundy stuff. Tungsten. There we go. That's what we need. So hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more, and then we'll be able to get the EPP sorted. So Aki says, I hope there's a village near. Yeah, we'll carry on looking on the surface a bit. I don't want to go too sort of down into the caves, because it's just gets a bit... Oh, hello. It does get a bit boring to watch. Oh, we're still in daytime, so we can actually punch... I think we can still punch out. Yeah, we can still get... We're still high enough up to be able to get some light. Oh, my bloody pickaxe. They do not last long. I forgot pickaxes were actually useful, provided that you're like really early in the game. You always have a little fish axe, of course, if you want to cheat. Oh, there's a snaily snail. There's loads of snaily snails. That's 2019 it. It has got a sort of reload. Oh, I missed. Oh, there's... Oh, lag. Is that oil? Oh, I haven't actually got the technology to actually get the oil yet. I think there's something to the left. Well, to the left. To the right. Oh, it's kind of like a thing. Hang on. Die. It's one of these things. Oh. That was pointless. Does this have a thing in it? Don't think it does. What a waste of time. Don't want that. Right, let's try and get down into it a little bit more. No, I think it looks like it's a bit too low down now to get any light. This is not the most efficient way of getting tungsten. I wonder if the outpost is going to sell it. Because that might be a way forward. It's a bit of an unusual way of doing it, but since I'm in a shared universe with spoiler ape, it's at the stage where I can... Oh, hello. Where I can even go to the ruin if I wanted, as you may have seen if you saw the Let's Play. There we go. I'm not going to bother taking the chest. Ooh, look. Bandits. Right, let's bandit up. Hang on, let's just go first. Little snaily snake. I can't hit the damn thing! Venom sample. Right, there's a little fossil. Oh god, there's loads of them. 2019, bitches! And you've dropped some silver as well. There's also some tungsten left. See, now I don't actually want to... Oh god, there's loads! This is Tungsten City. Excellent. Also, there's you. This is not a great sword. It's not the starting sword, but it's something bigger up from the outpost. No, not the outpost, the Urchius. Right, so this will get us where we need to be, I think. And then we can leave, we can go back up to the surface. Have a look, bit of a look around for villages and stuff. All this is good material for our base. I think the actual Winter Palace will eventually... I think I'm going to end up using ice blocks for that. In the episode I was starting with wood and ice, and it was a bit piss. It wasn't ice, it was wood and something else, but what I want is proper ice blocks. I think that might be the way forward. And Mackie says, Starbound soundtracks are beautiful as always. Oh, actually I've got it turned right up, haven't I? Tell me if the volume is... I mean, nobody's complaining so far by the sounds of it, but... yes, I do realise I had it turned so far up. If I do end up getting drowned out, do let me know. I'm sure you want to hear me. Right, here we go. So we've got to be careful here. We've got to salve up. Oh god, forgot how slow this is. I'll be using the break to actually get some. Have I got any food? I don't. Hang on. I may have a campfire. I think I actually haven't got a campfire. I think I put the campfire in the ship. Right. So quick before we end up getting starving to death. There it is. Oh, the salve has actually healed us completely. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to cook either. I thought I had some corn. Oh! Oh, that's a non-starter then. Okay. Go! Oh wow, it's a bit. Hang on. There we go. It went all over the place that time. Tech card. It'll do. I'm not going to take the bandit on. I'm wise to their ways. Oh, can't get out of here. Up. Oh, it's sand. I'll fit it up. Right, so I think we've got enough stuff now. We've got 8 titanium. We've got 33 tungsten. That'll do for now. So I'm hoping I might be able to buy any excess. Well, in fact, I might need 40. I'll possibly see if I can get just a little bit. No, actually, let's go back to the outpost on it. Let's quickly just. God knows how to get out of here. Oh, this looks like where I came. So yes, in fact, this is by complete stroke of luck. I've actually chosen the exact way out. Yay! Yay for me. There's a lot of lads there. I've got to be careful. Oh, I've got my fur out again. Right. Up, top of the pyramid. Off we go. Oh, hello, Buttermuffin. It's been a while since I actually caught one of your streams live. So this, for various reasons, I think I am probably going to be moving over to Twitch sooner rather than later, which is something I've been umming and ahhing about for like a year or something. But I think I've been looking this up, and apparently some people are saying that streaming on YouTube does active harm to your channel, because YouTube ends up suggesting those streams instead of proper normal videos. And the retention, the audience retention on streams is, if you're not actually watching the stream because you want to be there and watch it live or whatever, they tend to be terrible. So there's also a couple of other reasons to move over to Switch as well. But so currently just about, going to be starting doing some tests, I think. It's all in the early stages. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, you got. I thought I'd done all you. What do you want? Oh, I just forgot to do that. Okay. Apparently I wasn't able to do the distortion sphere. I'd done the obstacle course, but I hadn't actually turned in the quest. Anyway, let's see if I can actually get stuff from here. Yeah, I can get everything. I can get tungsten bars for days. Although I've only got 1684 quid, so that's not ideal. Is it 1 bar for 600 quid? Bloody hell, that's not great, is it? Yeah. May come back. If we absolutely need to buy it, we will. Grottoman asks, what's your favourite top 3 favourite classes? Or races? Or classes? Well, I kind of say Apex, but that's possibly because I'm biased towards Spoiler Ape rather than the actual Apex race themselves. Although they are quite interesting because they've got the whole Rebels versus Indoctrination lads. That's not their official title, but... Oh, I don't have the furnace here, do I? I actually have to go back to my... Yeah, okay. I have to go back to the Winter Palace. I forgot I moved everything down there. I know it doesn't look like a palace yet. It will eventually. Tungsten. So there's a few reasons why I want tungsten. One of them is to upgrade this. I also need glass and silver. Should have enough for that and all. I'll do all the conversions while I'm here. So for some reason, smelting is really, really fast compared to a lot of things in this game. Some of them are insanely slow. Some of the crafting, I'm sure you well know. Oh shit, that's a lot of glass. Thought you need to make 30. Oh, this glass takes a while. Like he says, Florins are cute, damn it. Yeah. It's true. They certainly are. Oh, I could upgrade that and all. I don't think I'm going to bother with that yet, because that's a bit of a waste of tungsten. I think I'll upgrade that so I can make the apothecary at some point. It's actually quite cheap. We'll need some more timber. Oop, it's a bit fast. Whilst I'm here, make some salve. Get all our preparations done. So there was another reason why I was making tungsten. It was the EPP, wasn't it? Yes. And now we can make it. Oh, we needed living root as well, but somehow, at some point, I picked that up. There we go. I don't remember where the damn thing is. There it is. Why did I can't remember when I got a lantern on a stick. I must have done it at some point. I probably took it out of a chest and it auto-equipped. Huh. I honestly don't remember us getting that. Yeah, fine. Well, I will need some food. I was going to start a little farm. Now, as I say, I wasn't going to do any work on the Winter Palace in the stream, but I think a little farm might be useful because we will need to start growing stuff. That area is reserved for things. Probably. I could just do it down here. So, get some dirt in the go. Hello, mate. Don't stand there. Oh, God. I've hardly got any dirt whatsoever. It's most disconcerting. Yeah, okay, so we will need a hoe and all. So we'll need the apothecary... No, we'll need the agricultural table, won't we? We also need a bit of water. I haven't got the ability to get any water yet. That's going to be another problem. There's so much to do at the moment. Hello. God, it's just people arguing in a good way about which is the best, which are the best lads in the game. So I could get some Urchius, but God, this, yeah, I have to extend this a bit. I say this isn't. I think this is acceptable, even though, as I said, I'm supposed to be working on the stuff here, but I think this is acceptable because this is kind of like necessary for us to proceed. So I need to go and get some Urchius fuel after this. Let's just expand it just a little bit, just so we can fit in our new things. What's that? Ooh, a bookshelf. Having that. Also that bloody pelt. I'm going to put this pelt down because I keep on seeing it and it's annoying. There we go. Also that statue that we got. Right, so did I actually do the bloody foraging? This is the foraging table, isn't it? So I didn't actually make the apothecary, did I? Because I need to empty bottles first. Can you make what? A bit more glass then. Okay. Crafting. Maybe we should say that Fenorox is my favourite race. That'll annoy people. The most exciting race of them all. Actually, the Novakins are cool as well. But they don't have an artifact. They're a secondary race. So we need some... I say we could get some bandages, but that's not really important. I think food is probably the most important thing, because we are about to be out of that. I probably will just have to go to the outpost and buy stuff. Anyway, little O lads. First of all, we need some string. First of all, we need some plant fibre. Oh, God. There's some right there. Give us the stuff. Is that enough? Not 100% sure it is. There's a lot of coal around here, which is nice. So I'm hoping not to like dig all this out because I've got potential plans for it. We'll see. Just need one bit of I think one bit of string. That should be fine, shouldn't it? Oh God. We're going towards sunset. about a nose? Featherox in this... Oh no, I'm not talking about playable race. Obviously just Featherox in the savannah. Purely NPCs. Right, okay, so I should be able to make a string. Don't really see the singular string very often, because it probably doesn't exist. Right, anyway, ho! Ho, ho, ho. There we go. We are on the edge of food again. It's just all seeds. And so I can't water the damn things either, because of the whole lack of water. But at least we'll get something going. Uh-oh, right. The snow is obnoxious because it keeps on covering up what we need to do. But I need to go to the outpost to get some food. Oh, I could just run around the planet, but it's all gone dark. I'll just bung some things in the ground. Not that, slop. Right, delicious carrots. Delicious coke. I can not delicious cocoa. Cocoa can piss off. Pearl pea, I think. Get in. And some wheat. Fields of wheat. Was it corn? Oh, whatever. Anyway, let's get to the outpost before we die. Now, wasn't very much food growing. Sumavarus does point out I could use a watering can. So, yes, that is a very good point, and I probably will be doing that shortly. I really need to bloody well... There's so much to do. I need to do all the Esther... The irritating Esther quest. Because that's... Here it is. Right, here. I've got all this to bloody do at some point. What key is that? Oh, it's an N. N for scanning. Anyway, let's get some food. I haven't got the right technologies yet. I haven't got my running technology. I'm basically remaking this guy to be Spoiler Ape 2. Electric Boogaloo. I think it ran past the... Oh, well, I'll just go to Infinity Express. Right. Just the cheapest, crappiest stuff. Actually, that's not cheap and crap. It's expensive and crap. Food! That'll do for now. Let's pet the dog. Let's hoe the dog. Donk, 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 donk. There, that was fun. Scan! Right, it is with a heavy heart that I am actually going to quickly just do the scanning part of the quest. Because this is I'm gonna have to do this eventually. God damn it. I forgot how long the early game takes to actually get you into a state where you can really just do anything. I should really go downstairs as well, shouldn't I? I would not mind getting the whole mech thing sorted as well. A large mech booster suspended by chains. I don't think I have to go down here, do I? I do actually, yes. God, I hate doing this. Kill the dog? No, dog game. I don't think you can. No, I'm not killing the dog. Actually, how do you get out of here? That's up there, isn't it? Oh no, missed. Scan, scan, scan. See, there's an option to skip the intro mission in this game, but there really should be an option to skip a few more things as well, I think. Who knows what 1.4 will bring, if anything. Do I get you sign sorted? Yep, done all that. Here's the bog. Oh god, I just ejected another apex from the bog. Welcome, my friend. Whatever. Does Florin look good in human clothes? Right, there we go, sorted that out. Oh look! Vault keys. In about a year's time. Stain says, don't you think this game needs more attention? They've just de-emphasised it a lot recently, just because they've got so much other stuff to do. But yeah, I mean, apparently they are now back on it after a long period of doing other stuff. So, I mean, they did promise there will be some news at some point around now. In other words, I think back in October, November time, they did say we'll give you some more news in like a few weeks' time, and haven't seen anything so far. The blog has gone very quiet. I mean, it is in a fairly complete state, really. I mean, it's not as if like, they need to keep on updating it forever, but 1.4 was promised. Oh, here we go. Oh, the artifacts, blah blah. Well, we're not going to do the flowing artifacts thing, but at least we've done that. We need to get the matter manipulator stuff, don't we? Because we still. Oh, you have to upgrade it like that, don't you? I'm starting to forget how to play this game. Literally, I could have done that all along. Ugh. No. Let's not go to the ruin. See, I think something's buggered up with this universe. The universe save that I've got, because for whatever reason, I've got Spoiler Ape has got going on. It's also got the library guy, but none of the others. But I've also got to the ruin. I think it's a lot of saving and backing up has completely corrupted all my Starbound stuff, and it's all gone a bit weird. But hey, never mind. So we've got stuff ready to go. We can actually go Urchius now, can't we? We've done this quest stuff. I've actually got my liquid gathering stuff, so I can actually get the fuel that I wanted. Oh, hello, where noob. And that sentence was going nowhere because I started about 3 sentences in one go. Yeah. So let's just abandon sentences for now. What I could do with doing is making. Oh, I've got a teleporter core, but I haven't got enough money to make a teleporter yet. So I really could do with planting a flag on the desert planet, but nah, we'll do it the old-fashioned way. Unless there's a moon here. I wonder if there's a moon. Well, that's actually not the planet. It's not the system I'm on. Dry grassland. No. No. Where was that bloody moon? Was it here? Yes, there it is. Right, back to the bloody moon now. The blood moon. Ugh. Oh, Heatstroke says the NPCs saved the game, not the character. Yeah, but I mean, I should have actually got more NPCs because Spoiler Ape should have actually unlocked them, and I have gone through the game with Spoiler Ape. So I don't know. I think something got twisted up a bit because I certainly shouldn't have those NPCs with this character, and I should have more with Spoiler Ape. So I think the world is broken in more than one way. Oh, bloody hell, we've got meteors here. Catermass! Hello, young tired? I don't think I've posted yet. 6 mod dip and flip. Alright. I need to actually make sure that I do. I forget I have the whole hunger thing. The hunger thing. Never mind about that. Anyway, let's have a bit of a look. Oh, God. Also, the gravity on this moon. Bloody hell. Let's have a bit of a look. A look-see. I went right last time. Let's go left this time. Oh, nice little seam there. I think we need to go down, down, deeper and down. If we're going to get the pools of delicious liquid, which are always the biggest. But it's not too bad getting this stuff. Oh, there goes the pickaxe. Right, yes, we'll definitely need to find a cave. Look at that! Looks like there's a sun inside the planet. It looks like a Death Star! Sort of. Or maybe it's a Cthulhu eye. Maybe Terraria's like pitching in. Yeah, there's something wrong there, isn't there? I think the graphics have gone a bit wonky. Or maybe it's just a weird occluding effect. Or something. Yeah, I need a proper nice little cave to get really deep down into. Hello, Captain Skylink, who's just turned up. This ghost is going to show any time now, says Aki. Yeah, probably. But I haven't really got very far down. I think I can't remember how it works exactly, but I think the more fuel that you actually get, the more you attract them. But that might just be folklore. Oh, I hate it when it's dark. As I say, I might do the cheat again, since it's makes the video almost unwatchable from your end. Yeah. We should do a little script for that or something. Not that you can. I need to get into caves. There's a cave. Let's do that. Still haven't seen them, the anus monsters. I was quite surprised that we haven't seen any yet. Oh, this is actually quite good because it's got a bit of a staircase going on. But we'll actually have to add our own as well. And that's it. I'm out of torches. Bloody hell. That's obnoxious. Right, let's get our lantern out. Yes! Oh, no. Yeah. Well, this wasn't a very good cave anyway. There, I'm not scared. I've just decided it's a bad cave. I can go with that as well. Actually, I've probably got more pickaxes flapping about the place. Yeah, got another decent one. Yeah, maybe I should just stick to If we just get the damn things. Maybe we should just stick to that hard stuff rather than the liquid. Because I've already got quite a reasonable amount. Oh, fart. That was the very end of the pickaxe. I didn't realise I was actually so degraded. Araki says, I think he does show up once you start mining it. I think it is, yeah, you get a bit of grace period, but I think it's... I'm not sure if quantity matters or not, to be honest. I think that's all the obvious... This is a really... I think I'm actually going around in circles now, aren't I? I think this is I've run around the entire surface of the planet. Oh no, I haven't, because I would have got this. Oh, good, poison. I actually moved away from it and then went back towards it, thinking it was perfectly safe. Get just a little bit more. We're still good to go, I think. How much have I actually got? Where did it actually go? Oh, there it is. Hang on. 109. That will actually get us out of system if we need to be. Bye, ghost. Right, bung it in. I've actually got 101 in the first place, and also this doubles up. Right, so let's just move this ship back to, I guess, the desert planet. Was that the one? Oh no, I haven't actually been there. Yes, that's the one. Catermass. At some point I'll have to get this character over to Spoiler Apes territory. So we can visit the asteroid base and all that. Do we even need to go to the desert? What I need to do is get some more flags on the go. So we need more plant fibre. We'll have a bit more of a look around the desert planet because I think we didn't really explore it fully. So we'll go over to the left this time, past the world's most exciting house. Hello, it's me again. I mocked your house once and I'm going to do it again. I'm not sure why I'm waving the torch around at the moment. So I will need coal. Oh, I don't actually need a coal. I can actually craft the torches. Forget that. We'll need some more wood, worryingly. Also, what have we been collecting? We've got. Let's just do that. I've got 3. Oh, I might be able to upgrade something. To oh, paint mode. That's not really exciting, is it? Nah. Do it anyway. It's got to be unlocked at some point. Oh, another load of coal and plant fibre to the left. All mixed in with bone. Captain Skylink says, "Holy crap, I've never seen such an exciting and interesting house. It's literally a box." Which, to be fair, most of my builds are as well. I really could do with a 3x3 of this. I'll save up my matter module thingamabobs and get 3x3. Aki says, "Are you planning to get stronger before fighting the ruin?" Well, I definitely need to get stronger. Not going to be fighting the ruin anytime soon, though. Not with this character, anyway. I can't remember if I've ever actually fought the ruin properly on camera. Because I've never done a full Let's Play of Starbound, weirdly. Like, just a regular playthrough. The closest I got was using Hot Dude. That was a permadeath playthrough. Or a partial playthrough, anyway. Spoilers. This is a very strange little bone cave. But all I really need is plant fibre. So, oh god, I almost, almost tossed myself off there. That's actually quite a nice little area. You know what? I honestly can't remember seeing a bone cave before. Even now, there's still a few things here and there which I haven't seen in Starbound. So that lantern I picked up earlier, that was new to me. So we're going to make flags. This is what we're getting this for. What are they anyway? Does that get useful? Might just get more bone. I might be able to make bone armour. Because I haven't actually got any armour yet, have I? That might be a worthwhile enterprise. All these plant fibre strings are really small. It's most vexing. Oh, there's a few more, yeah. I wonder if we can use my 2019 gun. No. Sadly, it really is just a gun. It's not a harvester and all. Oh, piss! I've done that thing again where I'm relying on a triple jump. I've only got one double jump, or whatever. A triple double jump. No, whatever. Right, so I've got plant fibre for days, so that should be enough for make some woven fabric. So I might as well just like go back to thingamabob now. The Dark Game is 31. Talk about ruin, presumably. Oh, hang on. Captain Skylink says, has anyone ever beaten Starbound on permadeath? Well, Aki says so. Oh, thanks for being around, Sean. If you're going permanently, I'm not quite sure, but thanks anyway. The ruin is easy, says Aki. Well, yeah, it can be. Once you know what you're doing and you've got a strong enough character, it can be. There's plenty of ways. There are methods to do it. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yes, going back to my place. And of course it's dark again. God damn it. Eat that. Woven fabric. Plenty of this. Although I need 20. Oh, is it 5 I need? I think it might be 5. It's not, it's 20. Oh, fart! I keep forgetting just how expensive flags are. Herdy-ho. Right. Whilst I'm thinking about it, we need some green dye and some red dye for the watering can. Aha. Dye is something I don't make very often. Hence why I'm oh, there we go. Right. Well, okay, let's do this as a little questy poos. Red petals. Did it say green dye? I suppose I have to mix it, don't I? Red and blue. Right. We need to go. We're going to make this bloody watering can. Well, let's get some plant fibres while we're at it. We need to go to a grassy planet, maybe a lush planet. That'll be helpful. God. So, yeah, sod the desert planet. It's no good to us now. I'll just double check this system. Oh, it doesn't have a lush planet. Yeah. Oh, because I came here for the snowy planet. Okay. I can never remember how to use bookmarks. Anyway, let's go to a neighbouring system. Not a radioactive star, that'd be silly. We need something with a lush... Maybe a forest planet. I'd rather go to a lush planet and then we can get some food as well. I think I came from a... There we go. Gentle star. That'll do. We have 100 fuel now, so we can do this. And be able to get back again and all. So we need petals for days. I already picked up some, I think. Yeah, I got 2 blue and that's it. Oh, there's also 6 yellow. Right. So we're going to get this watering can, lads. Greetings from Barcelona, says Albert Nadal Garriga, or Garriga, however you pronounce that. That quest. Stop tracking that. That's getting annoying. Right, let's get to this Lushy Poos planet. Which will probably be that one. Is that? I'm not sure if that's forest or lush. It's, the other alternative is that one up there, and it's only a little one. We need to get the mech sorted. Ugh. So much to do. Right, this... I can actually take down all this. This was when I had all the stuff, like furnace and stuff up here. I don't really need that tent, do I? Oh, this is the forest planet. Yeah, it'll do. I've just remembered the snowy planet that we start on actually has a little bit of a foresty area, a little forest biome on that. So this is... We probably do need to hunt down that lush planet rather than this. And lush planets are I think are better for petals and stuff. Right, well, oh, hello. We've landed in a rose garden. And we've got plenty of... Yeah, we should get plenty of seeds from this as well. Oh, carrots. Also a bit of tungsten as well. Let's have a look. This time I don't have to do a dig down. Oh, there's tungsten for days, if not weeks. 2019! My aiming is not getting any better. I'm trying to work out whether this gun is just really inaccurate or whether it's just me. Reload. Oh, it just goes up in the air. Okay. Right, now I can actually pay attention to that. Alright. Fair enough. That's a bit annoying. But it is nice and powerful for the early game. And it's a complete cheaty mod thing, but... as I say, it was supposed to be originally the Let's Play series, that. Just as sort of like a joke. So I don't think I actually properly installed it. Or something, I don't know. It's working now. Die! Well, if I don't get any petals... I'm actually not even trying to get petals, but if I don't get any petals, at least I'll have carrots. Rose, lovely rose. I kind of like want to take these saplings home with me and maybe I'll grow some rose trees because they're very nice. Where do saplings go? I don't think I've actually got any at the moment. Right, let's get the middle one because they'll be easy to get. Oh, you're talking about coordinates. Access the same planet from different games for our coordinates. Yes, yes you can indeed. As I'm sure it's been explained in chat. I've done that quite a lot to where I can get different characters that I play and Let's Play series into the same place, like the asteroid base and stuff. So, I mean, I could take... Well, I haven't actually got the fuel for it, but I could take this character there, but I'm not going to do that on this stream. Grab some more food. Did I actually get the... I can't remember if I actually got the thing or not. We've got so many animals. Get the sapling. We need saplings. There's a sapling. Right, we've got the sapling. Which is now... Oh, there's two different ones. God damn it. What's this? It wasn't in the book. Right, so I still really need these bloody petals, but... Ah! Panicked! It's a cultist. Ooh, a nasty little cultist. I think I've decided to go to the lush planet instead. I've been chased off. I think this... Oh god, I've got to go all the way across the system. God damn it. I think that's going to be where the small lush planet is. Oh, Captain Skylink does say, doesn't FDL jumps have a maximum cost of fuel? Oh god. I'm getting it mixed up with them. I think Fracking Universe makes it... I think it redoes that, makes it a bit more real. Elgato Man really wants me to play Team Fortress 2. It's not really this sort of right game for the channel, I'm afraid. Here's a lush planet. I'm trying to be very strict about... Remember, when this channel first started, 5 years ago, I actually started as a retro channel for the first like 6 months. Only played games in the 1980s. Huh. Right next to one of those. Right, never mind about that. Actually, we'll need some food. Just quickly. Let's place down a campfire. Did I actually pick that old campfire up again? Yes, I did. There it is. Oh, okay. You can't place it there. is there anything I can cook? Roasted carrot. Yes, that'll do. Plenty of roasted carrot. Might as well make the most of what we've got. I think eating carrots when they're raw is a bit pointless. So I may as well make the most of it. Right, let's get our torch out. Blue petal! Yes! So we need red and we need blue, primarily. And then hopefully we can get green and all. Red petal. This really is the basics of the game. Oh, pearl pea risotto. Rice seed and all that. So we've now got rice. I don't really do much of this on the initial planet, so... Is that the world's smallest stool? It is. So one of those tiny, tiny little stools. Little stool. That was very cute then. Oh, hang on, let's do a little bit of a dig down. Captain Skylink says, I'm pretty sure in older versions of Starbound it could cost more than 100. Yeah, I was thinking that as well. I'm sure something changed at some point. I can't remember. Because I always thought it was because on my spoiler rape ship I've got a mechanic who does fuel efficiency or something, so I never really worried about it too much. Pop top. This is very easy. I don't even need to use my 2019 gun because we're on such an easy planet. For some reason there's a blue planet down, a blue petal down there. Also get some plant fibre. See, sometimes it is nice to actually go back to the start of Starbound when it is a different game. You're not trying to make your own entertainment. Or you are trying... Well, no, you're not. Whatever. When you are just like actually playing the basics of the early game and struggling and feeling not very strong. Right, so that's... I can hear some blobby, bouncy characters nearby, so let's avoid them. Good to see it is now daytime. So I think to get this dye on the go, I think I only need a few of each of these leaves. What's that? Oh, that's a giant flower petal. Ah. Right, so I still need quite a bit. Maybe. I seem to have run out of materials. Cobblestone. I don't really want to use cobblestone. Oh, treated wood. Let's use treated wood because that was a mistake I made in the Let's Play. I made too much of this, I think. So this can be now my building material for getting around there. Scaffolding, I think it should be called. Have a bit of a kip. Just to remind you, I am actually a punk Apex in this one. Put my hat on. Oh, that was a mistake. Never mind. Got some more rice. More red petals, more yellow petals. Well, I think we're nearly done here. Grab, 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 grab. But also, we need to get these seeds so we can hoe up. And then we can garden, and everything will be groovy. Oh, look. Food for days. Get all the seeds. Sleeping bag, not going to bother with that. Potatoes as well. And a random red petal just licking about the place. Oh, nutmeg! No! Oh, pig! She's a friendly little pig. Missed. I think there might be a chest down there, but I'm about to be attacked by the hardest creatures in the game. Oh god, there's loads! Okay, hang on. Nearly done. Nearly done. I feel like I need some more blue ones. Oh, there's a bit of lag. There's not that many of them. I think. Ah, that's enough of that. Aki says, will you fight a boss in this stream? Hopefully. Just there seems to be so much, millions of things to do. I just forget just how much stuff you need to keep on top of. Jake Cool says, Volcano Colony 2019. Ooh, blimey, well remembered. That wasn't even Starbound 1. That was in, I think it was in the beta, wasn't it? Volcano Colony. Was it the first one I did? That might be the first Let's Play series I did in Starbound. Volcano Colony, and there was another one as well. I can't remember which one. There was another one in beta, other than the original series with P. But that one really was just a... I suppose that was a regular Let's Play, but that was so old that none of that applies anymore. like all these weird bosses and stuff that aren't in the game anymore. Right, where am I? Dye station. So are we here? Don't really have very many, do I? Hang on. To make the watering can, we only need one of each dye, so that's not too much of a problem. We need empty bottles. We can only make 5 of those, blimey. Blue dye. Now we can make green. No, we can't. How do you make green dye then? Oh. I thought it was a mixture thing. It's not, is it? Green dye. Hello, Kyle. I've got over 500 hours in Starbound, but I've never played completely vanilla. I started off having FU, Fucking Universe, so I could play with a friend. Bloody hell. That's going in hot. Oh, Captain Skylink says I actually need to upgrade the loom. That's not... Oh, we need titanium and shitloads of string. Alright. Well, we can do that. So, titanium. We've got some... We actually have been getting titanium as we go, I think. This is early game knowledge that I've just totally forgotten. I don't think we really played the early game for forever. I just can't remember last time. Right, so what else do we need? We need titanium, so... Need to upgrade this and all. Now we need more tungsten. We need more glass. Ay, ay, ay. Right, now we can make titanium. Oh, that's rotten. 4. We need 2 more bits of titanium. Right. In this case, I really am going to cheat. Well, not cheat, but avail myself of the outpost facilities. Or just make the wooden watering can, Sumavari says. No! I want to make a proper watering can. Brackets, I forgot about the wooden watering can. We're deep into this now. We're nuts deep in this. So let's make the plastic one. Or die trying. That's a bit ominous. This is the apex. Do you like my hat? Hope you do. He's following me, so maybe he does. Right. Oh, okay, so I thought he sold all levels of Bargo. Okay. He doesn't, does he? He only sells up to your level. Maybe I can sell some stuff whilst I'm here. Will I ever need the ice resist augment? No. Right, flogging that. Anything else? That's a piece of crap. Get rid of that. Never going to use that. Never going to use... Oh, the sniper rifle's quite nice. I'm going to keep that because I'm actually using that in my main thing. Attack it as well. So we still need more titanium. That's a bugger. I can't buy it from here. God damn it. I can't remember what the how you trigger the improvement for that. Young Tide says the game looks like Terraria. Well, yes, everyone's been saying that since it first came out. I was inspired by it. Now let's just double check. Titanium. I don't think you can get it from here. Silver. No, we're gonna have to go elsewhere. Well, we've got everything we need from this lush planet. We may be able to get it from. Hang on, let's go back. We may be able to get it from. Here. Yes. Just double checking. Yes, so if we go back to our regular planet, we might be able to find just this little extra bit of titanium. I'm starting to wish I had gone for the bloody wooden watering can now. Captain Skylink says, I think one of the Starbound devs actually helped work on the sprites for Terraria. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds vaguely what I remember. Do an explorer pod. I don't think he was actually pissy. Like I might have just made him pissy. Right, so a bit of titanium for the lads. Not very much, just a little bit. Oh, ow, ow, ow. I wasn't paying attention there. That's another one of those bloody furs. Have I been here before? No, I haven't. A nice little short sword, which I'll sell. A completely pointless survival gear backpack. Well, we'll keep that. Just as put it in our social. Claim another fur. Really didn't give a shit, did he? Maybe he doesn't really count as a house, that. Or maybe he just had his back turned, so didn't give a wet shit. Right, so what I need, I guess, is to go down into more bloody caves. I think I'm far enough away from the centre now for it not to be a problem. Oh god. I almost did that, forgetting how many jumps I've got there. Oh, hello. What have we got here? Pixels. Bombs. More bombs. So this is where the ice planet turns into... well, the snowy planet turns into regular old forest planet. Oh look, he's got loads of food on here and all. 2019 gun. There we go. I'll grab the coke. Oh, it's only cocoa. Not a fan. Oh, tomatoes. Might be the first ones. So, alas, we will actually have to go down into the caves. Oh, hello, lag. Oh, holy shit. Village. There is a village here. Can we trade? Where's the trade person? Oh, there we go. Quail breastplates. Ooh. At the moment I've only got... for some reason I've actually got officer jacket. I've got 2 social things on. Oh, weather vane as well. Unfortunately we can afford this. Titanium plate worn by avian colonists. Whatever. I'm actually going to get that. But we do need the defence. Yes, I'm also going to wear it as my social... well, so you can actually see it, because that's actually quite cool. God, all this trading. All these quests. Well, I don't think we're going to get any ore from these lads, are we? We're going to maybe try and find it in these... oh, no, we're not going to bother with lore. Aha! Titanium and a diamond. How convenient. That'll actually be enough, I think, as well. Because I think that'll turn into 2 bars, which is exactly what we need. How suspiciously convenient. Oh, I've got some more now. May as well raid every last thing they've got. A spear. Never used spears. Probably need some food. Got quite a lot of food at the moment. Nice juicy apple, which did absolutely nothing to my hunger whatsoever. I could steal all the furniture, of course. But I'm not going to. This is my planet, or our planet, so I don't want to make too much noise on it. You seem friendly, he says. Captain Skylink suggests setting a flag. I might... well, I'm actually have enough to do a flag. I still need to make the fabric, so... since it's on the same planet, I'm not too worried about this, because I know it's going to be... oh, a diamond pickaxe. Oh, a chakram! Holy shit. Right, I'm having that. Yes! Get our Xena on. Throwing axes. Yeah, whatever. Blimey, this is bountiful. You know. Got a cave here now. More than one way to dig titanium. Avian battle techniques. Stuff. Might as well do the full run, because we're getting some good stuff here. Bookcase, that. Nice big chest. Again, I wonder if we've got enough now. I've only got 4. I need 8 if I want to get the... which one is it? The optics. Oh, I need 6, actually. No, it's actually not that one, is it? It's that one. 3x3. I need 12 for that. Oh, that'll take forever. Never mind. Yeah, plenty of titanium. For some reason, it's just a... oh, ducky! Sorry. Sorry. I had to steal the duck. Nobody else noticed. I think that's the end of the village. Oh. This is where the evil spawns. And a bit more farming. Right, that should be enough. Back on the Bridge of Truth, which I think I've already been to. Possibly at the start of the Let's Play series. Right. Now we can go back to the furnace on the Winter Palace. And get our last bit of titanium sorted. Oh, we've got loads. Upgrade this. And we can make green dye using yellow and blue dye. And to get yellow... We haven't got enough petals! Oh, for fart's sake. We need more yellow. Huh. One more. One. I wish I put a flag down. I was trying to put a flag down on the lush planet, but no. Well, whilst I'm at it, we can be doing that, can't we? We've got enough for one flag. One more yellow petal. God damn it. Was this the forest planet or the lush planet? I think this was the lush planet. Yes, it was. Right, so one more yellow petal. Chakram! Oh wow, that's damaging. We don't need the 2019 gun. This is strong enough. Well, on this planet it is anyway. I think this is upgradable to like the Neo Chakram and stuff like that. But that's not till later in the game. Almost walked past the yellow petal there. Right, quick look just to see if there's anything else we need. Spuds. Delicious spuds. Mate. Miss me. Prick. I don't mind getting so much stuff. I just want to make sure I've got a nice farm, a nice garden. Right, here we go. Get back. Who would have thought this was going to be such a bloody mission just to get a bloody watering can? Just because I wanted a green one. And forgot about the wooden thing. Right. Hello, mate. Oh, no! Hang on. Left the door open. Mr. Cadbury's parrot was coming in hot, but now he's pissed off again. Right, so let's see. There's a yellow dye needed. Green dye. And I think that's the wrong table. Watering can! Just scrape together enough stuff. Yeah, I could have done the wooden. The wooden watering can is cheap as chips, isn't it? Also, we can make a moth trap. Not anymore, we can't. Right. Finally. I've got nowhere to put this. Let's put it there. Water! Water! We can also make some... Have I got any more dirt, actually? One thing I do... Yeah, that's normal dirt. Good. Right. So we can expand the farm somewhat. It'll be a very atmospheric nighttime farm. This house is in the way. It's in the way of progress. Mate. I've got some bombs, you know. I'll blow his face off. Agriculture is the way. Right, anyway, let's... I need some light, don't I? Let's put that there. I wonder if I picked up any weird light sources as we've been going. No, we've got a floor pipe. And we've got that primitive furnace. I haven't really got any lights. Oh well. Hang on. There we go, there we go. And we've got so many seeds now. A shitload. Bloody hell. A bit more corn, because corn's always useful. Oh, there actually are pearl peas. Quickly eat that, because we do need to. I think more wheat. I don't think I'll bother with wheat. Let's get some spuds. Did I get any potato seeds? That's a wheat seed. Let's do that, so that'll sort it out. Ah, potato seeds. There we are. Get plenty there. Rice. Let's get some rice on the go as well. There we go. Now let's do the watering. Sadly, this planet only has snow, which means this. I don't think snow waters plants. Rain does. I think that's it. I think I've actually got my farm sorted. Probably need to put in an elevator or something here because I don't really want to have to keep on going down this great big steep hill. Well, haven't really got a choice. That can disappear. That's silly. Vertical vested girder my dick. Double check out. Have I stolen anything? I think I have. I think I stole this on camera. Let's play. Oh, piss! Not now. Right, so I've got to wait for that to happen. Cooking. We need to do a little bit of cooking whilst I'm at it. Again, the food situation is getting a bit of a situation. Hello, Duxon. 49 people. Is this a new world record for the stream? No, we had 100 once for a. I'm not sure if there was a Starbound stream. It was a very popular stream, which I can't remember what it was now. I'll have to remember that. Or was it Rimworld? I really can't remember. So cooking, we do need to do a bit more cooking. I've already got the ability to. I think I've already got campfire cooking. What else do you? Yeah. Let's put the fire down here. Let's get some good baked potatoes on the go. There was a time in Minecraft where I always used to use potatoes as my food source. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to fit this into my inventory. Oh, yes I can. Everything's good. Well, I need. Oh shit! I need a fridge, don't I? I don't know why I cook so much stuff there. I'm never going to actually get my way through this. Yeah, fridge would be good. I don't think there was a fridge. No, I don't think there was a fridge on the village we saw earlier because that wasn't the right. So we need an Apex village because they have fridges, don't they? Maybe that's it. We should do Operation Fridge. Well, that sounds a bit. Yeah. I think armor. I'm going to check on my armor situation because I bought some armor. I can get a mask. It's going to take a while. And I'll get the trousers as well. This will do for now. Right. So that's. Oh, topless ape. We don't want that, do we? We want that's a social slot, so we need to move things. Oh god, I've just completely filled everything up now. We need to move that into there. Hat goes into the social. There. So this is what? Oh, I think Spoiler Ape did sport this exact look at one point. How peculiar! But this isn't Spoiler Ape. This is Hat Guy. This is now known. Right, so at least we've got some armour on the go. So just scroll back. Duxon is trolling. Good man. He's a mod now. Well, here he is. So we randomly put that there just in case. So what do we do? I think we could do with actually getting bandages instead of salve. I think it's probably about time. Also going to craft one antidote. Because that's something that you sometimes just randomly need, isn't it? I also need to sell a lot of stuff. I'm starting to get a bit of a full... Oh, hello. Duxon has contributed another $2. After contributing $5 at the base before the stream even started. And I've got to read that out. The message he said, which was apparently duck, 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 duck. Well, it might be chicken. Either way, thank you very much. And now we need to... I am wondering whether we should either look for a fridge. We've scanned all the outposts now, so we could go and scan a Florin village. What? That was an avian village, wasn't it, over here? Oh, Duxon said it is actually a duck emoji, so it is actually a duck. None of your chicken bastards. None of your pricks. Getting suddenly randomly very angry about that. I think Operation Fridge needs to take precedence because we've got an inventory full of food that's going off. So this is, I think what I'm just going to do is pick a random planet. That's literally all we're going to do. And have a look around it, and maybe we'll get lucky. Or we could mech it. Maybe we'll do mech next. So, I mean, I think it's just a desert planet, isn't it? Not quite sure we'll get anything useful on this planet, but at least it'll be easy to navigate. Oh, hello. Another spaceship just flew in. Unfortunately, I say we don't have the mech yet. Well, we'll have a bit of a look at Diadem 1. But simply, it is a desert. Duxon says, I tried to get a bunch of people onto a Project Zomboid server. That sounds familiar. Florins are cute like that. Oh, blimey. Right, anyway, where are we? This is just a random planet, isn't it? So let's have a bit of a look around. Get my gun out. Oh, it's a human camp. That's very charming of you. There's an RV there. This is. I remember when I think I installed I want to fly that van mod, in which you could upgrade this and then fly around in it. That was great scenes. I don't think this lot is going to have a fridge, but you never know. Actually, you do. How I became a landlord too, being a scummy bastard. Ha! So they've got tellies. They have actually got tellies here. They've also got bogs. Kyle, get your brush out. But nothing. Oh, there's a cooking pot. A stove. Tents for days. No fridges though. This is where we need the Explorer pod mod. Although I would actually need, I think, 30,000 pixels. I think the cost of one of those is. I think with I think this planet is turning into a barren. Oh look, some good lads. Hello, doggies. Double dog situation. Nice and useful stuff. And then it just turns into a crappy old barren planet. I don't think we're going to get rich pickings here. Right, anyway, let's try and find a different planet. I don't think we've been to that one. Diadem 3. I mean, we're not going to find this fridge in time before everything rots, but it gets us exploring some planets. If we don't find any on this one or the next one, I think we'll go and sort out the mech. Because in fact, I'll probably just do this one planet because I do want to make sure that I do get the mech thing sorted as soon as possible. Although I never use mechs, it feels like Apex Twin does need a mech. I don't think about other stuff I do need to prepare for the series, but that's not really too much of an issue. Just as long as I get more weapons and armor and stuff like that. That's I guess the main thing. Oh, green. Oh, it's poison again. But I also have beak seed. Oh, it's tar biome. We'll actually get some of this for reasons. I actually can't think of a reason to use oil, but we're not going to find. I might actually just go back up and beam down again and go to the left. Don't think we really need to. I mean, tar biomes are such a pain in the arse to navigate. Get you and all. No. Give me. There we go. More beak seed. What's my opinion of a stream server? At some point, I do mean to look into like a. I mean, I think some of these streams have actually just opened up my own game previously, and I don't want to do that this time, but definitely will do it again in the future. Right, stepladder. So getting a stepladder. Stalling your stepladder, mate. Now you won't be able to climb up. May as well have a look. I think there's a... Oh yeah, there we go. A blouse and belt. This blouse is accessorized with a belt. Doesn't really go, does it? I'll sell that for a pretty penny down the bloody market. I don't have my platinum pickaxe out. Come on. I think I just accidentally watered something there. Oh, a shield! A perfect bulwark! Without a space in it. How peculiar. So, Operation Fridge, not a success so far. Ooh. Ooh. Pedro's comments, I just need to... does anyone know if he responds to Steam friend requests? I think I've stopped doing that recently just because it's every time I load up Steam I just get loads of notifications. I think I accept Steam requests if there's going to be like a game that we all need to be Steam friends for, like I'm on stream, but otherwise I tend not to now. Got to the stage where I got so many, loads of people, and it was, yeah, got a bit messy. I'm actually getting close to death now. I don't really pay any attention. It's because it's so dark. I'm going to have to do some cheeky adminning in a bit. Oh shit, this is not going to get well. Shit. I dropped a long, long way. Look, how many creatures are here? Oh, piss. I just resized the screen instead of pressing the God damn it. Hang on. Unfortunately now, I just need to spend a bit of time. Hang on. Resizing the screen to the right size. Hang on. There we go. I sorted that out. For some reason my hang on, I'm just going to move my... I think my camera needs to be moved a little bit higher. Let's move it to there. Because now I'm not got any quest stuff on the go, it makes more sense. Anyway, where was I? Oh, bloody hell, I was in the middle of nowhere. Ugh. The trouble with them, because I'm not doing it full screen, there's the ever-present risk of me accidentally resizing the screen. I tried to go for the beam up button and missed. And then died as a result of that. Didier says you need to stop tossing yourself off. Indeed. I think actually... Was it on this planet? Was it on this planet? It was on this planet, wasn't it? Yeah, it was this planet. I just need to go all the way round again. Yeah, okay. We'll do a cheeky admin. Just so we're not... There we go. You can actually see the game. So this is... It's more for your benefit than mine, that. There's nothing worse than watching just like a nearly blank screen. Right, so I don't know where that was, because I think I just got into the... I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing or where I was going. B! Hold it. I know it's not a B, but this is a fucking universe, it wouldn't be. Has that got two heads? Or two eyes? It's got an eye in its bum. Also got zappy poos. Right, this is where I dropped last time. I recognise it. Being hauled a little bit. Right, what we'll do is we'll get our 2019 gun on the go again. There we go. It also counts as a hunting rifle, this. A hunting thing, so I do get the meat, I think, with the leather and all that. Anyway, that's that little problem sorted. Look, it's the ruins of Illusoria, says Kyle. Which one was that? Oh, that was the Hanging Gardens, wasn't it? Starbound Wonder series. I completely forgot. I set up the whole Wonders thing. I set up a whole idea of making a hub, the golden hub thing, and then like several episodes into the series, I totally forgot about it again. It was a bit piercing, so I'm not going to worry too much. Oh dear, this is not ideal either. Also, I've run out of salve. Hang on. I made loads of bandages at one point, didn't I? There we are. Actually, that's the wrong screen. It used to be there. Sorry, Ho, you're no longer a thing. Do bandages instead. Right. So by now... Oh, hello! So by now, half my food will have rotted. That's okay. So we're okay, so we've got... This might be a full fat castle as well, I think it is. Unfortunately, it's a medieval castle, and medieval times did not have fridges. I've got a green flashlight. Right. Actually, I'm running out of space now. Space. Any of this low value stuff I'm just going to get rid of. Never going to use them. I prefer to sell them, but hey ho. Molotovs, knives, that crap shield that I got. Putting things back in. Yeah, that'll do for now. Now I'm going to worry about bookcases. Now this is where I could do with a flag, isn't it? Oh, I used all the fabric up on bandages. Piss. That's not ideal. I don't pick up any more throwing knives. Assault rifle. I will keep that. That might be useful. I should use take all as well. Oh yes, I need to do that. I need to do a boss thing, don't I? Right. Anything else? I really should. Yeah, I don't really want to investigate too much because I'm conscious that we're going to end up just like doing nothing but this sort of stuff. We're not going to find a fridge anytime soon, I don't think. I really want to be able to mark this. Oh well, we know where it is. Oh, a golden bog. Oh, hang on. Need to have a throne room. Oh, there's a chest above the bog. Right. Bog theft. The royal bog. Excellent. Oh, this is a hard... an arse ache to actually... There. That got me another sword. And some more salve. Nah. Oh, hello. That'll do. Anything that I could do with for the ice... This is the sort of stuff I wouldn't mind some of this stuff for the... for the actually ice palace, the winter palace, but... I'll come back for that. I actually missed this chest, didn't I? There we go. But no. There should be a fridge around here. Not a fridge, a kitchen. I'm going to have a look at the kitchen and see what's there. Well, there's a dining room. Hello, mate. There might be a kitchen down at the bottom. Oh, it's just a dungeon. Might be the kitchen dungeon. Yeah. Oh, don't close the door on me, glitch prick. Well, we're not going to find a fridge, so let's go. Got lots of stuff though. Good stuff. Captain Skylick says the armour stand in the room with the chest you stole is actually a switch. Oh, okay. I think I must have seen that at some point. Right, do we need to fight a boss? Yeah, let's go to the outpost because I do need to do the mech thing. I could do the bloody boring penguin thing. That's not the outpost, is it? Hang on. Wrong thing. Right. Outpost. Lower sound ever so slightly, says Duxon. Okay. Done. Right, so let's sort out the mech thing. This'll just be the usual nonsense. Or do I have to... I might actually have to fight the thing first, though. I might actually have to do the penguin bastard. Or no, maybe not. Maybe I just have to do this. Oh no, I just have to do test course. I think it's the more advanced stuff, which requires you to have fought... Oh, whatever. Let's just do this. Get you. Max. You're mech switches to a ground movement configuration when in an environment with graviton. I would advise you to blah 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 blah. When you tell that there's a fridge in there. Right, what are we doing? What are we doing? We just have to go over here, don't we? Hostile entities. What is the point of this shield? A terrible shield. Turret! Not very strong turrets. But turrets nonetheless. Ah, have a nice little sit. Don't think there's any Easter eggs here, are there? No. Let's go back. Aki says, did you buy Starbound from Steam? Yes, a million... Oh, maybe it... Ooh, maybe it... Theoretically, I didn't originally, because I bought it direct from the site, but that must have been a Steam key, so... Yeah, it was a long time ago. Fight a boss. I might be able to do some boss fighting. As I say, like, just want to get this, get the mech stuff sorted first. I think of... Hang on, let's just return to Dr. Akagi. I could boss fight... Let's say, yeah, whatever. Let's just get this sorted first. In fact, maybe. Oh, what's this quest? I don't even remember this bit. Yeah, that requires me to actually do some mech stuff. Go and fight some stuff. I mean, I could. I'm just going to double check. Can I get her? I can get a hover bike. Yeah, I can get the Explorer pods. Unfortunately, they're really expensive. I've only got £1,000. Yeah, earn some more cash. I could sell some stuff, but let's not worry about that. Let's take my 2019 gun into space. Mech. So that's where the glitched castle was. Can I craft it? No, I don't think I can. I'm not going to worry about that. I think we're running out of time now. There's a space, boring old space station. Could say hello to a mate. A friendly ship. Well, there won't be any things there, though, will they? Be able to get some. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some. Basically, steal all their stuff. That'll be one way of doing it. The peaceful way. Captain Scarlet says, Explorer pods, haven't used those before. It's a really old mod that added shuttlecrafts. But I don't think it has been updated for a while. And it's a bit hard, apparently it's quite hard to install now, because you have to do it, you have to add a fix to it and stuff like that. Because I don't think it was updated at all, but you can get it working. And I installed it manually, so it's not through, I didn't do it through the Steam Workshop, it's actually... I can't remember how I did it. I installed it manually, so even when I theoretically unsubscribe from all mods, I still have the Explorer pod. Right, so I've got an actuator. So yeah, at the moment I've got the Explorer pod mod on, and I've also got the 2019 gun. Which a bit of a one-joke thing, but... Oh, here we go. Oh, scrap panel. That might be useful for the series. Is there anything else? It is difficult to maintain a beard when you spend so long maintaining a spaceship. I'm going to switch all your stuff off. Like a right prick. No, you don't really get much from here, do you? A bit meagre. Get sod off. Kyle says that snail's pace starter mech is such a downgrade from even the test mech Akagi gives you. It's piss, yes. Right old piss. Maybe go to the space station, because that might be a bit more fruitful pickings. Although, hang on. Maybe I'll go to him. I'll go via this ship. I don't think we can get to a boss. Realistically. Right, where are we going? Oh, it's really close. And yeah, it's as sluggish as anything, isn't it? It was a nice ship, though. Also penguins. King penguin! Apparently he loves other penguin. It's a king penguin, isn't it? Also, look, you've got like a beret on. You've got like a spoiler 8 beret. Shock hopper mech body. Huh. Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. I like the shock hopper thing. That's one of the bosses you fight, isn't it? The good boss. The best boss, possibly. Right, here we go. Let's see, what do we do? I need to get rid of some of this gunk from the inventory. Maybe make some cash. Hello, Slugcat. Go back to the outpost, I guess. I'm trying to think of them. The trouble is, bosses do seem a bit. Oh, I know. There's the other boss, isn't it? The terrible UFO thing. We can go down into the very depth of the outpost for that. First, though, I'll just quickly flog some stuff. Okay, mushy. Because we don't need this. I'm almost never going to use a shield. Let's just press shift whilst I'm doing this to make it quicker. Rope. The 2019 gun cannot be sold for any money. Broken broadsword, I might as well keep that just for reasons. Get rid of you. I wasn't wearing that, was I? Nope. Get rid of that. I've made a modest amount of cash, not very much. Get rid of the rocket launcher as well. Well, it's not making us very much money, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Maybe I'll use the 2019 gun to shoot the UFO down. Reputable way. Oh, yeah, there's a hard. Oh, we can look at this. We could actually take our chakram and upgrade it. We just need to kill a few more creatures. Interesting. I've remembered that for the series. I've got an itchy trigger flipper. I'm sure you have. Right. You want to have good equipment for this. Well, fine. Duxon says, I highly suggest Colony Survival. Colony Survival is Minecraft, but the game's entirely built around the village system and running your own town. Interesting. What's that game? The new game that's basically a Minecraft mod gone rogue, like Hightail. That's gonna be a thing at some point. That looks rather interesting. Eat the carrot. Well, we can probably play that on the channel at some point. Oh yeah, this gun is a bit of a prick, as we've been finding out, because it doesn't aim brilliantly. But I'm hoping it's going to be nice and nice and powerful against the main baddie. There we go. I pressed R to reload then. What an idiot! Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to move my inventory around a little bit, just so we've got the gun on 2. God, I've got all this gunk. So that needs to be there. I'm going to put healing on, oh god, 4. That's not great. I'd rather have it on 3. Yeah, my sword ain't great. Right, anyway. Oh, this is going to be surprisingly easy, I think. Yeah, this gun is really powerful. Huh. Alright. Well, that was surprisingly easy. Although, hang on. Oh, lads. Oh, lads. Hang on. Well, how do you finish this mission? I can never remember if you have to go back to the teleporter or what. Can you just beam out of this? I don't think you can. I think I have to go to the teleporter, but I might be wrong here. Oh well, if all else fails, I'll just do it again. Feel like I cheated, frankly. Birthday gun. Bringing the with the New Year colour. Bringing the with the New Year colour. I mean, no matter how you pass that, it doesn't work. Where are we? It's Ziggy. And the teleporter car. I remember how. Just remind myself how much a teleporter costs, because we do need teleporters for the base. Ah, we can afford one. Good. I think I've got 2 teleporter cars. This is for an ice base. Or in fact, it's just the flag's okay for the ice base. So this is like just for a bonus teleporter. But anywhere else are we going? Really could. I'm getting all burpy. I'm getting gassy. Oh dear. I really could do with. Actually, we're starting to run out of time a bit. So let's go back and let's install the bog. Because why not? Okay, let's get rid of this as well. We do not need this. We need to expand this ship. No, I think you can just get a fake license for that, or do how. Why have I picked up that book? I don't want the. Oh, it's the Dreadwing Codex. Yeah, get rid of that, and then throw it away. Hunting spear. Anything else I can get rid of? Nice. No, I'll keep that. That might actually be useful at some point. That's completely empty there. Right, let's get back to the Winter Palace. Looks like all that delicious food that I cooked is going to go off. I don't think there's anything else you can make fridge-wise. Press X for a second inventory. Yeah, I know about that. I don't always use the second thing. Sometimes I do. Nope. Yeah. I do like to press F by mistake from time to time. Right, so that's the Duxon duck. What's he doing? You can't get in, mate. Oh, you can get in. Little prick. I can never remember if they can go through walls or not. I think they can, but this eventually will be, once I've replaced pretty much all the materials involved, will be like a watchtower. I need to make ice blocks. I'm not sure how you actually make that sort of thing. Might need an upgrade for that. And that'll be using this. Well, let's try and upgrade this. Let's get some silver and copper. See if we can get any of that sorted. So we still need a bit of... Yeah. I can't believe we haven't got any copper ore around the place. That might be a good... Will they sell it though? I think the outpost might sell that. I can't be bothered to do any more digging. Go back and buy it. What about the icebox? Do you need the blueprint to learn it? I can't remember. I don't remember just like an icebox that's just really there. You might need a blueprint for that. I can't really think off the top of my head where you actually craft it for. Might be a pixel printer thing. I mean, you don't actually buy the ore, do you? Actually, you buy the copper itself. That's too expensive then. It's really a massive rip-off, that place. It's only for the very rich. I'm going to move my ship. It's in a really stupid place at the moment. This isn't even our normal planet, is it? I'm wondering whether I should put a flag down here, but I don't think so. I think I'm actually going to move the ship back to our home base. Because I want to make sure that when I get back to the actual recording the series, I want to know where the hell my ship is. So I just need a bit of copper. Re-challenge Dreadwing. Since we're on the ship, actually, I'm going to install the bog in here, I think. Let's put it there. It's even got 2 rolls on top of it. A rather charming touch. Got a nice ring of asteroids around this place. have to build that into the series somehow. Right, so that's our home planet. Is that another desert planet? I think it is. Hello, Ender 4. Supervisor says you can you craft it like the other ice furniture at the crafting table. Oh, okay. So you probably will need an ice. I might be able to find that in chests, I guess. That's a moon. That's a moon. So what am I looking for? I'm just looking for copper, aren't I? Let's go here for copper. It's nice and close to our home base. I can't believe I need to mine copper. I feel like it's beneath me. Well, it literally is because I'm in space, but... Oh, it's dark again. No, it's not. Anyway, let's do a little bit of a dig down. A little bit of copper, not huge amounts. Should be able to find it pretty much on the surface, so let's have a bit of a wander. Ice furniture. So we need to... Yeah. Oh, look at that! Fair enough. Look at that special little tree there. Oh! 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 It's one of these. It's a Florin dungeon. Not quite sure there's any real percentage in taking this on. Florin, go get spear now. Oh! What are you down there? There's some bloke down there. Not quite sure what's going on there. No, we don't need to be down here. There's definitely going to be no fridges down there. Come on, let's get some copper. So if we can finish that upgrade. And we'll have a pretty reasonable base then. With reasonable upgrades and all that. There's a chest. Maybe I'll have a quick look. With the furniture. No. 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 This is very similar to the one I raided previously. Right, up we go. Is that the world's tiniest bit of healing water? I think it's too small to gather. Blimey. These bloody things. Oh look, oasis. It is actually an oasis. By the looks of it. Manipulator module. We might have enough to get the Oh, we've still only got 10. We need 2 more. If we're going to get the 3x3 on the go. Healing water, yes. Always nice. There's an egg on the roof. Yeah. One more matter manipulator, and we've got the 3x3. Good old oasis. We'll be able to see those little vomiting lads as well, hopefully. Oh, look at that! Tiny little pyramid. Oh, there's nothing spawning. No creatures are spawning. It's rare. Some of ours says scan the Florin stuff for the quest. Yeah, that's a good, irritatingly good point. We'll go back in a bit. Hang on. I'm just trying to find. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Please be a matter manipulator data module. Now we've got some pilot goggles though. That's quite cool. I'll temporarily change things up a bit, I think. There's anything else. The oasis is there. Oh, yet another one. These do repeat quite a lot. But bog roll, and there we go. Right, matter proc unit, upgrade, and we finally have the ability to do a 3x3. Hooray! But it's still very slow. It's very underpowered at the moment. So we're on our way to doing that anyway. So let's go back and quickly scan the Florin stuff. We might not get full amount though. Captain Skylink says you can convert pools of normal water into healing water by dropping a bit of healing water into a normal pool. I've discovered you can also there's something similar you can do. I think it might be the same with acid. Well, I think you can turn acid or water into acid by doing the same trick, or possibly vice versa. I forget. I think I discovered that in possibly a Fracking Universe thing. Oh, bloody hell. Anyway, let's start to do a little bit of scanning. Does this even count? It's silt. What's silt? Right, so I think it's green things I need, isn't it? This isn't really anything. There's probably some things right at the top of that. The top right, what am I being able to scan? Small urn. Very small urn. Oh, piss! Almost got the spikes. There's not really much to scan here. There's that. Oh! Oh, he's having a pissy. Chakram! Oh, there's loads of creatures. Right, gun. I remember where the hell it was. Right, so we haven't scanned much, have we? That's not necessary. I seem to remember trying to scan things in a dungeon before, and you don't really get huge amounts. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. Yeah, there's not very much. It's a bit meagre. Also, we're going to get very deep into the ground here. I think we need to heal up a bit. Yeah, we're not getting much from here. It's a bit alarming, really. Also, if I die here, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Let's try and find anything that's higher up. That's a thing. Ooh. Ah! Hello to Claudio Borges, who's just arrived. Claudio. Terrible at pronouncing. So that yeah, I've got a torch. Flashlight. Oh, hang on. He's in the way. Nothing really much flapping around at the moment. I don't think I went to the right. Oh, I've just got to go up here, I think. No, this is not the best place to do scanning, is it? Florin villages are definitely better. Well, these underwater things. I'll do a sweep up that way because I don't think we came that way first time. Soft and warm. I keep on missing things. Oh, hang on, he's on a move. Hang on. He's a big lad, isn't he? Yeah, slightly disappointing. Not very much to scan in there. Don't think it's bother scanning that. Night time again. God damn it. Oh, hang on. That one. A bit bigger, that one. Then we have some kind of turbo bat. A bit of a Barney. Oh, he's dead now anyway, so who cares? Oh, talking of dead. I'm off. It was getting hot. Why not put the green and normal flashlight into the same hotbar slot? I was going to get rid of one of the bloody things. But I forgot about that. Yeah. Kind of disco effect. Right. So I think we pretty much got what we needed. We just need to do that upgrade. So we'll finish off by doing that. I'm not sure if I've got quite enough copper. But the main goal here is just to make sure that we are prepared for me to record the rest of the series, just so our character isn't as weak as he was in episode 1 of the Let's Play series. So I think we've pretty much done that. I think I just wanted to... Oh, I just needed one more bit of copper. One more. God damn it. Hang on. Disco lighting. Oh, the farm's doing okay. Let's water it whilst we're here. Needs several stages of watering, this doesn't it? Right, so let's get literally just 2 bits of copper. There they are. That'll do nicely. And then we'll have upgraded our thingamabob. Possibly doodah. Yes, I'm really going to need the explorer pod at some point. Ooh, hello, we're getting attacked from the sky. Those are pricks. There! Got you, you little twat. So we sit on the log. Ha! There we go. Finally, after all that fannying, we've upgraded it to the proper level. We've got a fridge! We can make a fridge, almost. Not quite sure where I got the blueprints for that. How did that... Maybe that's just default then. That's interesting. Tungsten bar 2 and static cell 1. Yeah, I'll probably do that in the Let's Play then. Nice! I bet everything I've got is rotten now. Oh no, it hasn't. It's going to stay fresh for a while. Cool. Okay, so the fridge quest is still on, but I'll do that outside of the stream. As day is dawning, I think we'll come to an end here. Oh god, hang on. I need to stretch. And we may well continue doing this. We may do some more streaming of this at some point, but I'll have to fit that around the actual Let's Plays and the Let's Play series as well. So I don't want it to interfere. I don't want the streams to be kind of part of the series. I want it to be like additional to. And I also need to factor in moving over to Twitch at some point as well, which is going to happen, as I say, sooner rather than later. I'll announce that at some point. Maybe do like a 5th anniversary, a channel anniversary thing. Anyway, okay, so we'll stop here. I think we've got everything in a decent enough whack to actually get on with the series now. We've got armour, we've got weapons, we've got food for days, we've got a farm on the go. We just need to actually build the damn ice palace or winter palace, whatever the hell I call it, and also maybe get some. I can place a teleporter there and just stuff like that, really. So it doesn't look like we've done a huge amount, but I think we have. I think it's all good. Okay, so that's it really. Thanks everyone for stopping by. It's been fun. Hang on, let's just scroll down. Kyle says Twitch soon. He's been saying that for years. Yeah, because there was one period of time where I was definitely going to, but then I thought I never got around to it. But I think from what I've been reading and what I've been researching and experimenting with, it's probably best that I do live streaming on Twitch. I'm not going to go into it again. But Kyle Blade. Hello, Kyle. Kyle, a different Kyle. Yeah, I know Kyle from off. Kyle Blade from off the stream. Anyway, yes. So unfortunately, now we are finishing off now. Anything else? I normally explain what's happening on the channel for the rest of the week, but it's a bit up in the air at the moment. I don't. The simple answer is I don't know at the moment. I've got something for tomorrow, which may or may not go out depending on other stuff. But I don't know when the next episode of the Starbound series. I'm probably going to do that weekly on Sundays. I think the Starbound Sunday concept seems to be ripe for bringing back in again. But yeah, otherwise it's January. There's not many games coming out, so I think all the variety indie game channels are having to be a bit more creative this month and playing some slightly more unusual stuff or older stuff than normal, because very little actually comes out. Never mind. Anyway, right, that's it, and so hopefully everything will be normal next week. Same time, same place, 7 PM UK time on Sunday evening. Yeah, that's it. Bye for now. Thanks for stopping by, you bastards. No, not bastards.